Hello everyone, I am Bleez the Pycro and welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. Last time we continued Bianco Hills getting even more shine sprites. And this time, we are finally going to finish Bianco Hills and move on to the next world. So we are going to start off with episode 7, Shadow Mario on the Loose. Okay, so this is another reoccurring type of shine sprite. It will always be episode 7 in every single world. And you basically just have to chase down Shadow Mario and spray him with water enough, like what we did before. So let's go ahead and do that. So as we are chasing Shadow Mario down and spraying with water, I want to kind of bring up an interesting fact. So Shadow Mario's theme, which is playing right now, it is actually a remix of the Super Mario Bros. Underground theme. That's pretty cool, and it's funny because it took me so long to figure that out. I actually never figured it out on my own. I read it on a YouTube comment somewhere. And it just seems like one of those things that's really, really obvious, but at the same time not very obvious, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And I think we almost have him. Come on. He's almost dead. There we go. Well, he's not dead. Sprayed enough. Alright, I'll remember this. And something cool about those shine sprites you get from Shadow Mario, if you stand in the right place, the shine sprite will come right to you. Hooray for laziness! Alright, there is one more episode in Bianco Hills. Episode 8, the Red Coins of the Lake. So yes, this is another red coin shine sprite, and this one can be very, very annoying if you don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing and you know the correct path to take to get all the red coins, then you'll have a pretty easy time. But if you don't, then you'll have a pretty frustrating, hair-ripping out time. So, yeah, I'm going to do it in a specific, get all the red coins in a specific order. And if you follow that order, then you'll have a pretty easy time, like I just said. So, just something I want to say really quick, since this is part 5 in the Let's Play, I will upload the first video right after I am done with this one. So yeah, and this is the last time that I will talk about making videos and corresponding to the time they're actually uploaded. I'm going to stop talking about that from now on. Okay, so alright, I got these 3, so all of the rest of the red coins are going to be up on those ropes. And this is really where that wind enemy that I talked about before can really start to become a burden. He can be very, very annoying here. Because, you know, these are very small platforms and you're on ropes, so he will knock you off easily. Yeah, that guy. So my advice is just to keep on moving, because that's how he hits you if you're standing, you know, if you're just standing still. So yeah, just keep on moving and you should be fine. And also, you know, jump up and hover a bunch, because that will help you get across the ropes faster. Yeah. Okay. So one more thing I want to talk about. I did already talk about the blue coins and the whole structure of how I'm going to get them. But I am actually not going to get the blue coins in Bianco Hills right now. And the reason why is that you unlock something later in the game, and until you do, you actually cannot get every single blue coin in Bianco Hills. At least not that I'm aware of. Okay, pro tip, kill this enemy right here as fast as you can, because you will have a very hard time landing on this platform if you do not. He will knock you off. Alright, so as I was saying, yes. So for that reason, I will not be getting the blue coins in Bianco Hills right now. And I have not actually brought this up yet, but in this game, each world also has a 100 coin shine sprite. Just like in Super Mario 64, if you collect 100 coins, then you'll get a shine sprite. I will also not be getting that shine sprite in Bianco Hills right now for the same reason. So, yes, I will just come back to Bianco Hills after we have unlocked that certain thing, and I will get the blue coins and 100 coins shine sprite then. Alright, one more red coin, and this is kind of a challenge because look how much water I have left. Okay. See if I can make it. Alright, see if I can make it from here. Come on, don't fail. Ah! I was close. Alright. Okay, moral of the story. This Shine Sprite can be annoying even if you do know what you're doing. Definitely not as annoying as it first was for me, but still pretty annoying nonetheless. Okay. So, okay, I did not expect that to happen. And how many times have I fallen in this one Shine Sprite, or one episode? My gosh. Okay. So, the Shine Sprite, it is actually in front of a Goomba pattern that is on the wall. And that's interesting because, if you haven't noticed, Goombas are not in this game. They just never make an appearance. So that's kind of interesting. And we got the Shine Sprite. And with that, we are done with Bianco Hills. For now. Okay, so now we're going to get to the bottom of what that opening cutscene is. Or was, sorry. Over here, guess what this is? Just take a guess. Take a guess. Yep. We have to fight this guy again. Yep. Alright, so they actually made one tiny little difference to this guy this time. And you will see what it is. So, alright, I hit him in the mouth twice, and then hit him 3 times, and he's dead, right? Nope. You have to hit him in the mouth 3 more times. That's the only difference. Alright, so actually something kind of funny about this guy. If you spray him when his mouth is closed, I failed right there. Hold on. Yeah, he just makes this really funny noise, just like, Man, it is hard to not hit him. That just proves how weak he is. Hold on. Yeah, he just goes like, But yeah, that is funny. Like, it was challenging for me to not hit him. My gosh, that guy is a waste. Okay, so before we go into the next world, I want to show off this. You can see there's a door right here. If you go inside, this is where you can exchange blue coins for Shine Sprites. 10 blue coins equals 1 Shine Sprite. So this place will definitely come in handy later. But for now, let's shoot the graffiti M. Shoot it more. And jump in. Welcome to Ricco Harbor. We're starting with episode 1. Gooper Blooper breaks out. So, I think what I'm actually going to start doing is just giving my thoughts on the worlds as we enter them for the first time. So, obviously, I didn't do that with Bianco Hills. I like Bianco Hills. I guess it's the first one. Ricco Harbor, I do like this world a lot. It can be challenging at some points, but most of the points, it's just kind of, well, pretty easy, I guess. I don't know. I like it is what I'm saying. So, this first Shine Sprite is actually a boss fight, which is already an improvement over the first episode in Bianco Hills. So, it doesn't take that long to get there if you know where to go. Yeah, that pretty much makes this entire game easier if you know where to go. Anyway, let's go over here. I actually took a lot of shortcuts there. So, you have to go over here, and you can see that there are a bunch of boxes here with a tentacle. What else to do but pull on the tentacle? Because obviously pulling a random tentacle is always a good idea. Okay, so this is Gooper Blooper. He is a boss, obviously. So what you have to do is spray him in the mouth, and then he will try to lash his tentacles at you, which you can then squash, and then you you go over to this thing, you press B, and you pull it back. Yeah, so his tentacles are obviously going to get in the way, but you can pull his tentacles off. Oh, if I can do it. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Why can I not do it? Seriously. Okay, there we go. So, my advice for this boss is just take your time. Like, don't try to do it with all of his tentacles still intact. Just, you don't have to take every single tentacle off, but just if it's giving you a problem, just don't try to rush it. So yeah, 2 is always enough for me, and you can also squish 1. And there we go. And second fake out in this video, he is not dead. So basically just do the same thing again. And yeah, I obviously don't really have anything else to say as we're fighting this guy. Whoa! Yeah, did you see that? Like, I was pulling a tentacle back, and then he just, like, slapped me from up. He, like, moved his tentacle up and then pounded on me. I don't know. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. Just take his 2 tentacles and smack them together. Alright, I need coins. I need coins bad. See, this is why you do not rush this boss fight. I am contradicting my own advice. Well, it's probably because I'm trying to make this video a certain length. Who cares? And he is dead. And he's clapping his 2 tentacles together. I find that strangely adorable. And we get a shine sprite. No, we don't get a shine sprite. We get a piece of pizza. That was a stupid joke. That was the stupidest joke ever. Please forgive me for that. Okay. So, we have gotten 3 more shine sprites. And it seems that 3 shine sprites is pretty much, you know, the amount we will be getting in most videos. So, for that reason, I will end the video off here. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we will be going back into Ricco Harbor and getting even more shine sprites. But until then, thank you for watching and have a nice day.